put in for the apprenticeship program back in the 60s, and I got into 367 in 1967 and went through a 4-year apprenticeship course, and my actual first job was with combustion engineers.
I got started in the construction industry through the drafting and design department here at VEC. I got hired in 2013, spent about a year with that group. Then I moved into project coordination and eventually became a project manager.
I tried college. It wasn't for me. A friend of my dad was an electrician out of 573 in Warren. He asked me if I'd be interested in trying that as a career. So it sounded good to me. I got worked with different trades, working for my cousin, and I kind of liked the electrical field. So I applied, got turned down for their inside program, but then I was called and given an opportunity to get in their residential program. So I went through that apprenticeship for 2 years, worked 3 years as a wireman, and then I reapplied for the inside program and was accepted and went through 4 years apprenticeship to get on the inside program.
I got my start in the construction industry many years ago, like in 1986, with my brother-in-law was actually who got me into the apprenticeship. And I had done multiple other jobs prior to that, 2 years of machinist schooling. And then he came and had offered a chance to go to the electrical trade. And I applied in '86 and started my apprenticeship from that point on. And going to college was, I tried it at first, but every day going to class was not exactly my cup of tea. I was more hands-on, working, earning a paycheck, and that's the way it became getting into the trade and started my career.
I got started in the construction industry actually in middle school is when I first got a taste of it. I was doing rough carpentry with a cousin of mine for his company, so I got an interest in construction there. And then through life's events and different jobs, eventually I ended up here after getting laid off at the GM plant there in Lordstown, and started in the warehouse side of the company and just helping out the projects in that format until I transitioned into project management.
I basically just saw there was an application for an apprentice, electrical apprentice, in the newspaper. And I've always had an interest in anything electrical. I originally went to college to be an electrical engineer. And I was too young and immature to really be going to college at that time. So later on in life, I still had an interest in electrical. And when I saw there was an availability within the union, I applied. It took about a year, but I got in, and then that's how I got in.